Hello, everybody. I wanted to just take a few minutes and show you Critcher's Density Caves. I am basically carving out the entire inside of the planet and then making thousands of little micro tunnels that connect to that cavern. And then on rare occasion, there are massive, giant sinkholes from the surface all the way down to the caverns below. So yeah, it's like drastic world-altering changes. The one big effect that you're going to notice right away is that World Gen is a lot slower because we're doing like triple the normal workload. So it's busy and it takes a little while to generate stuff. But your initial world where you're walking around will be fine. It's just as you're approaching edges for the first time and loading chunks for the first time, it's going to be a little bit slower, and you will notice the chunk loading happening. But then once they're loaded, everything's fine and done forever. So without further ado, let's generate a new random world and see what it looks like down there. There are a lot of things going on down in the caverns. There's a whole bunch of different generators and whatnot, creating structures, decoration passes, putting layers on, smoothing, cleaning the edges of water, removing floating water, removing floating plants. We place soil and trees at the bottom of the sinkholes, kind of in where the sun is still shining all the way to the bottom of the earth, kind of thing. So there's quite a few things like that. So I'm gonna go into creative and we'll just fly around for a minute and see. So you can see what I'm talking about, the chunk loading, right? It's just slower. That's all there is to it. It's gonna chunk away. If you're walking around normally and stuff like that, you'll never like run up to an edge and it won't be loaded yet or anything like that. But it's a bit slower because it sure is working hard. And I honestly don't know what it's gonna be like on like lower and entry level PCs or anything like that. It may be horrific. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna need people to kind of report back on that for me. So now these are like the little tunnels, and these are all over the surface, and there's thousands of them everywhere, and that ring is just going to get annoying. So there's like thousands of them everywhere, and like it may or may not connect. See, this one doesn't really connect yet. Oh, maybe it will down. Yeah, see, you might have to break your way through a little bit. Oh, we found it. We found a translator. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, so that would end up taking you down, but we're not going to go down quite yet because I want to find a sinkhole. But anyways, these little guys will get you down there, but they're going to be windy, twisty, crazy tunnels. Now, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make one quick change. That'll make this way, way easier. Is we turn on color maps, then we'll be able to see the sinkholes. They'll be big white circles. So we'll be able to see them real easy. And nothing yet. You will see them. They will be very obvious. Massive, huge white circles. I'm just going to load up another big chunk of terrain and see if we get one showing up here. They are really rare, right? So I mean, like, we're not expecting to see one right away. I just don't want the video to go on too long. I mean, I guess I can cut out all this travel time or whatever. There we go. There is a sinkhole. Perfect. So let's get over to it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's funny. It's uh, doing the water detection edge building thing, and it trapped. That's kind of cool. I guess that's neat. Okay, but anyways, these are the sinkholes, and they lead down to the core of the planet. And it's gonna be dark down there, so I'm gonna grab myself a pocket sun. I'll throw that on. And let's go down to the bowels of the world, and you know what? I'm gonna slow this right down. We'll take a look on our way down. So there'll be some structures in the upper as well. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's not right. Um, so, anyways, here we are. Every one of the sinkholes will have a tree growing at the bottom of it in the sunlight shaft, and then this is sort of the world. These are all of our little glowing butterflies. They are moths, I guess. Yeah, there's a bunch of different colored ones, and they just kind of flit around and decorate the place a bit. And then I think I just saw a little glow over here. We've got a little buddy. Oh, no, that's them. Well, we'll see. We'll see what comes up. Anyways, let's take a look around. So, it goes on forever. You can. Oh, is he down there? Is there one, or is that a bird? Oh, no, I don't know. We'll oh, my. Oh, that's just a butterfly. We've got some little bioluminescent foxes. So hopefully we'll come across one during our travels. Okay, so anyways, this is what's going on. The idea is that the overworld has never really been habitable, and people have had to live underground all for millennia, and they just didn't make it. So their civilization collapsed, and kind of as we explore around down here, we'll come across these RNG floating things that should be fixed, but yeah, little things like the little edges where we're placing a crystal on top of a stone. We'll fix all those in another pass. But yeah. So there's all kinds of like big structures and stuff like that. They're just few and far between. Until you find one, and then there'll probably be, in some cases, a big cluster. So, okay, so here's, like this little old bit of a structure that we'll find. And these are all over the place. These are like, remnants of the, ancient society, like the ancient civilization that used to live down here. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's cool. There is, all kinds of like farms and things like that. Like these guys would farm mushrooms, so we may come across old mushroom farms. This one is called Altar, and what else do we got? Yeah, I mean it's. Oh, here we go. It's this. Here we go. Here's a nice one. So this is, okay, this was this way. So this is just going to be one little treasure here, and it can generate taller sometimes. It didn't this time. Okay, here we go. And then this is like an abandoned mushroom farm, so it's kind of grown wild now. But this is what they would have all over the place for sustenance, and everywhere kind of has the regular treasure ore, so it's worth chunking around in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our little buddy. Hey, Shadow Fox. And yeah, he's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's in this patch or not, but I have his glow turn off when he is scared. So that's the thing. And anyways, he's just a cute little buddy to see when you're trucking around the caves. So yeah, so stuff like that. There's some big structures too in the RNG that can happen. We haven't seen any yet. But so there's another. Let's see. Alter. Yeah, you know what? I guess I don't want to give away too much. So there are probably, oh, I don't even know. Well, there's like 8 different building pattern routines. So and then they're all pretty random. So I mean, so that, like even let's see, like tower is pretty common. I think tower is the most common. So we'll probably find that one first. See if I can find it, and then I'll try to show you what I mean. So tower isn't a prefab. Tower is the routine to generate the structure. Yeah, we don't have any prefabs or anything like that. It's all everything is RNG. Another mushroom farm. Oh, okay, well this is tower, but it's like the smallest possible one you could generate, I guess. So this is kind of how it works. It's like, the tower code can generate, it's looking for places to build and stuff like that, and so it found this spot, yeah, somewhere here. But anyways, it'll, build up the ground floor, and then I think probably this got in the way of the air check, and so it didn't build on a second floor. Actually, there's a couple things got in there. So but yeah, if they weren't in the way, then there'd be a chance that it could build a second or a third floor right into the rock and stuff like that. And then it gets kind of cool, and then there's like ladders up and a little bit more treasure. Okay, so let's go. So that's basically the idea, though. So that's only one of the 8 generators. So there's 8 different ones, and they all have different sort of layouts and patterns and blocks and everything that they do. And then certain structures like smithy, barracks, and a couple of the other ones have a higher chance of generating together. So it'll kind of make like a little bit of a village or something like that. Not really, but you know, they're all within pretty close proximity to each other, so they all kind of seem to belong to the same thing. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. This is not tower. This is the other one. I forget what this one's called. But same thing. It got caught. There was just way too much above it. I don't even know. Oh, that's okay. That's why it generated. Okay. But yeah. So this is a big treasure one. Actually, this is a really good treasure room, and I think if we get to the 3rd floor, I think it will do an aged treasure chest at the 3rd floor. And what else we got? Oh, here's an abandoned farm. And yeah, so it'll have a little bit of stuff here, but yeah, it's kind of, you could definitely want to turn on underground farming. That keeps happening. I gotta look into that. That floating urn keeps happening. I think it thinks there's a floor there. yeah, so anyways, you can come down here, and I was hoping to find another shaft so we could find our way up. I'm gonna just keep heading this way for a minute because it's kind of neat when you do come across them and you see the light shining down. Oh, here we go. Oh, see, there we go. So this is tower, but it managed to get at least level 2 on it, but it never built a 4. But yeah, there you go. I don't know. I'm not actually gonna. Oh, which one are you? Oh no. Oh, you know what? I don't want to. Never mind. You can't see that. That's a surprise. You'll find that on your own, maybe. Oh god. Don't even look over there. Okay. Actually, we're still probably in range. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. We'll go over here, and then another mushroom farm. And, ooh, another mushroom farm. Oh my, Okay, I really don't want to show off certain things in the video. So some of these structures I will not be including. If I have to cut the video up, I will. Alright, let's take one more look and see. There we go. Okay, so we've got one over there. Let's hit over, and then, ooh, okay, no, this one. And let's see if we can get over there. I bet you, yeah, there we go. Like I said, forever, right? Like no matter where you go, you can eventually find a way through and just keep on going. The entire world is held that out. Okay. There's a bunch of really neat ones that I don't want to show on video that I want you to find on your own. Oh, I saw it. There we go. So we're looking for, first of all, down here there should be a tree somewhere. There we go. That's stupid. Shut up. Okay, whatever. And then let's go up the shaft. There's also a whole bunch of the regular caves on walls and stuff like that. And back in the world, yay! So that is my density caves. If y'all wanna play it or whatever, I'm gonna leave the download up for a bit, and I'm just kind of looking for feedback and massive problems and stuff like that. Especially like if you find these craters, it's got a lot of protections to try to clean up water and that kind of thing if we break through water. So if it's ever failed and there's like floating water chunks or whatever, I would love to see screenshots of that for sure. Especially if I could see the kinds of blocks that are around and everything like that. That would be really helpful. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.